Hello, good morning. This is Shakai, Health Minister Shakai Brown, and been after my exercise this morning, just been looking at Matthew chapter 6, verse 9, and just like going through some prayer and just blessing the Father, and I stayed stuck on that verse. It goes, "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name." And I know many of us have heard this verse often. And as I was just sitting on that verse, meditating on that verse, worshiping God, we're going to understand something that it says, "Our Father who art in heaven," or "Our Father in heaven," New King James Version, "hallowed be thy name. Holy is your name. Righteous is your name. Pure is your name. Clean is your name." And just recognizing here in the earth, many of us, we take the name of God in vain. That is, we're trying to make it like it's dirty, like it's unclean. You know, every time it's used as a cuss word. But Jesus is saying that God's name is holy. It's clean, it's pure. And a lot of us are trying to tarnish or make dirty the reputation of God. And just by meditating on this, I just realized that, you know what, a lot of us here too, we do that with other people. Let's say we're mad at them for whatever reason, or sometimes we don't even have a reason. We just heard things and we never even approached that person to find out if those things are true or not. And then what a lot of us do is we say bad things about them to tarnish their name, tarnish their reputation. We do that. Never go into that person to find out if these things are so. And, you know, those things probably are not true, and yet through our propaganda we make them look bad, and a lot of people tend to believe that person who's making them look bad unless they go and do their own investigation to find out if those things are so. So here a lot of us we're putting down the name of God, using in a cuss word. I mean, we don't even know what we're doing when we do those things. I mean, how many people who are using the Lord's name in vain have actually gone out to investigate to find out, is God really terrible? Is he really as bad as many people make him out to be? Have they found out what he's done for us? You know, and a lot of people are fighting this, you know, saying, I don't want anything to do with God or this or that, on all these different type of things. Why? Well, I believe a lot of it's because of, I'm going to call it propaganda. A lot of this information that's here in the world, they take a look at people who claim to be Christians and, you know, they've fallen down the wrong path, or people who are Christians and they've fallen here or there. And they say, well, if that's what Christianity is all about, I want nothing to do with it. You know, there's little reasons like that to make them look at God. And yes, you know what? Followers of God who actually do that, they do make God look bad. And even if you have a company or organization, some of your employees will even make you look bad by doing the things that they do. But because they're supposed to be representing you. But once an individual gets to know you, to know where your heart is at, to know where you're at, to know what you're trying to accomplish, then they begin to understand, you know, better things about you. So, you know, I just really encourage you, find out about God. Find out about God. Don't just take my word for it or somebody else's word for it. Go and dig. I know you can dig in the Bible, and there's also historical documents out there that you can go and look into to find out things about God. I know somebody might say, well, we can't trust those things. Well, you know what? You're trusting a lot of things every day. You're trusting the things of Darwin or things of the government. I mean, have you really gone out to investigate those things to find out if they're true? Oh, I trust them because they're scientists. Come on now. How do you go and investigate and find out? And don't take God's name in vain, because his name is clean and holy. God bless you. Have yourself a great day.